Yet. You allowed Ferris to board your chopper without a scan. That explosive device could have taken you all out. There is one reason that you are sitting here before me today, and that is luck. Because your operation was poorly conceived and executed worse.
2 laptops were recovered.
I'm aware of that. We've talked to tech services. They doubt if they can reconstitute the drives. Crispy, I believe, is what they called them. Worthless.
Mr. Brassel, as operation manager of this office, I have the authority.
Excuse me, did you just throw a title at me, Mr. Musgrave? I don't care if your daddy plays golf with the president. This is intelligence. So far, I haven't seen any. You think this op was worth the risk, Mr. Hunt? What do you know about Owen Davey? He was the one who brought gas centrifuge technology to Korea from Pakistan. He was also the man who sold Toxin 5 to the Armahad Republic Jihad. He is a man who provides. And he remains invisible. He's a goddamn invisible man. Wells, not Ellison, in case you want to be cute again. We can't find him. He knows it. It's emboldened him. I've been trying to bring Davian down since the day that I got here. Do you know what I've got for it?
It's never been confirmed the Toxin 5 theft was
Mr. Musgrave, please don't interrupt me when I'm asking rhetorical questions. Your operation has achieved one thing. You have reminded Davian that he is winning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go inform Mr. and Mrs. Ferris that their baby girl was killed in a head-on collision on I-95.
I stand here today deeply saddened by the death of one of God's children, Lindsay Elizabeth Ferris. It is always startling when the Lord takes one of our young so unexpectedly. And it is
Be aggressive. You must stay focused.
because Lindsay lived her life.
Good. Fire the lock. The extractor has to be. That bag's not getting us back. Hit harder. Don't rely on your sights. Hit hard. Your eyes harder. Dead on the target. Attack me. Come on. Don't ever release the firing pin unless the extractor's up against it. Hey, good. Identify the target. Point and shoot. It's very simple. Point and shoot. Stay focused. Miss Ferris, you know how many recruits I've trained. I'm proud to say that you are the first that I've recommended for active field duty. Congratulations.
Am I ready?
Yes?
Is this Mr. Kelvin?
Yes. Who is this?
I'm calling from Norfolk Mail Service. Lindsay Ferris rents a post office box here. She sent you a piece of mail from Berlin and asked us to call you when it arrived. It came this morning.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's a microdot. A microdot with nothing on it. This is unusual.
Lindsay wouldn't send me a blank microdot.
I'm telling you, man, there's no image.
And you're not looking in the right place.
Well, where the hell am I supposed to look? There's not much square footage to this
Why would
thing.
Lindsay send me a blank microdot?
I don't know. Why would Lindsay send you anything? You were her instructor, not a handler. Listen, man, I don't mean to cross the line, but was there something going on between you two? You and Lindsay?
Lindsay was like my little sister.
And you never slept with your little sister, right? Hey, brother, if I don't ask you, who will?
Maybe it's magnetic. A microdot.
It's old school. If she was in a hurry and only had access to black market gear, maybe.
Did you get the tools to read it?
I might know a guy.
Magnetic means encrypted.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Be right there. The thing about Lindsay, she was brand new. She was sweet. Do you remember when you were sweet? Can you remember that far back?
Barely.
In Germany, you asked me what it is I see in Julia. What I see in Julia is life before all this. And it's good. Reggie, what do you got?
Well, these hard drive platters are just fried, you know. They're just like, the mess of them is just like there's holes in them and stuff, and it's got scorched all the way through, and then there's a, look, this one's got a hole in it and stuff. I can't believe it. I can't even look at it.
Benji, did you recover anything?
Yes. Despite the aforementioned conditions of the hard drive you brought back, I managed to recover portions of 24 email files, also made what I believe to be a thoroughly promotion-worthy breakthrough. Your Mr. Davian is going to arrive in Rome the day after tomorrow and attend a function at One Vatican City.
What the hell is Davian doing at the Vatican?
It's all got to do with the rabbit's foot.
Rabbit's foot.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming it's like a code word for something he's about to sell to an unspecified buyer for $850 million, by the way. Or maybe it's not a code word, maybe it's just a really, really expensive bunny appendage.
You have no idea what it is?
It's interesting. I used to have this professor at Oxford, okay, Dr. Wickham. His name was, he was like this massive fat guy, you know, a huge big guy. We used to call him, you know, well, I won't tell you what we used to call him, but he taught biomolecular kinetics and cellular dynamics. And he used to sort of scare the underclassmen with this story about how the world would eventually be eviscerated by technology. You see, it was inevitable that a compound would be created, which he referred to as the anti-God. It was like an accelerated mutator, a sort of, you know, like an unstoppable force of destructive power that would just lay waste to everything, to buildings and parks and streets and children and ice cream parlors, you know? So whenever I see like a rogue organization willing to spend this amount of money on a mystery tech, I always assume it's the anti-God. End of the world kind of stuff, you know? But no, I don't have any idea what it is. I was just speculating.
Did you brief Musgrave on this?
With me? No, not yet.
Good. Don't.
What?
Don't tell anyone about
This
this.
took me ages.
If something goes wrong with the operation, I want Musgrave to have deniability. It's great work, Benji.
What operation? That look in your eye is a pain in my ass. You know that, right?
I have to go away again. On business. 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Ethan, what's going on? I keep thinking you just need time to tell me whatever it is that it's... But nothing in my mind makes sense. What's wrong? What are you not telling me?
I need to ask you for something. It's the most... I need you to trust me.
Of course I trust you. Am I ever going to be able to understand what this is?
I need you to trust me.
Yes. I trust you. Tell me it's real.